Well, good evening, everyone. I'm Rosina Grosso, and we are live on QVC2, and we have an hour of the final presentation of the Today's Bonus Buy. So the Today's Bonus Buy is kind of like the little sister of the Today's Special Value. It is QVC2's best deal of the day, and the best deal of today is the Tracfone. The Tracfone 6.5-inch Moto G Pure smartphone with 1,500 minutes of talk, text, and 1.5 gigabytes of data. You're also going to get the case. You're going to get the AC adapter. You're going to get the car charger, the USB to micro USB cable, and a voucher for all of these things that we're going to go through right now with the value story. Now, if you just got the phone on its own, it would be $140. That's just the phone. Now, 1,500 minutes, talk and text, car charger, phone case, lifetime movie club for 3 months, Office Suite Personal for a year, Transparent Language Online for 1 month, America's Test Kitchen Digital All Access for 3 months, and Pandora Premium, a music application for 3 months. If purchased separately, all of that would be $378.38. You are getting all of it, including the Moto G Pure smartphone, for the Today's Bonus Buy price of $78.99 plus free shipping and handling. 5 easy payments of $15.80. Now, the benefits of Tracfone. You can keep your current phone number no matter what phone number you have. You have unlimited carryover of any unused minutes, text, and data. So you will never lose out on your carryover on any of the minutes that you already have. My Account app keeps track of your minutes, text, and data balances, so you'll never run out. You have no contracts, no activation fees whatsoever, and the coverage on America's largest and most dependable networks. So, Tracfone is the #1 national no-contract wireless service in America, and it is one of the easiest and most affordable ways of having a smartphone. So, no credit checks, no contracts, no bills, no activation fees, no overage charges, and no cancellation fees. You're getting this brand new Motorola Moto G Pure smartphone. So first of all, that is part of your bundle. Then you're getting 1,500 minutes of talk and text, which for many people, that is about a year's worth of service. And you're also getting 1.5 gigabytes of data to surf the web. So there's just so many great benefits to having a Tracfone, but most importantly, you will not have a contract. And that, I think, is the best way of having a phone. Now, the case is what you have to choose, and that's what you're going to choose, the color of your case. So we have it in the option of the clear, the burgundy, the black, the blue, the purple gemstone. We're limited in this beautiful purple gemstone, and in the blue marble. So to get into all of the details and all of the wonderful benefits of the Tracfone is Melissa Dawson. Hey, Melissa. Good to see you again.
Hi, it's good to be here. It's been an exciting day with the Motorola Motorola has really been bringing us some amazing handsets, and quite honestly, they just deliver features that we just don't see with the other brands, or especially we don't see at this price point. So first of all, this handset just really wowed me. I want to just kind of highlight a couple features, and then we're going to show you a video that'll kind of run through everything. But first of all, that huge 6.5-inch screen size. This is larger than a lot of the newer iPhones on the market, or even the Samsungs out there. 6.5 is huge, so you can see that compared to a 5-inch screen, how much larger that is. And that just makes everything that you're doing, if you're watching TV shows, you're on Facebook, social media, checking your email, everything is easier with that larger screen. You've also got a dual camera system here on the back with a 13 megapixel camera. I'm going to show you throughout the presentation some of the photos that I've taken with this. They're unbelievable. You've even got a fingerprint sensor here as well. And probably the fact that impressed me the most is a 2-day battery life. So most of us struggle just to get through one day with our cell phones. With the Motorola G Pure, you can actually get through 2 days before it's time to recharge. So if you're frustrated with your battery right now, this is going to be quite a nice upgrade for you. But let's take you through that features animation, and again, just show you all of the wows with this one, because this is brand new from Motorola. So here you're seeing that dual camera system on the back, that huge 6.5-inch edge-to-edge high definition display. You've got that front-facing camera as well. It's Android 11, which is one of the Android's latest operating systems. 32 gigs of memory, which is the most memory that we offer. You've even got an octa-core processor here, so everything is just going to be lightning fast. That front-facing camera makes, when you're doing Zoom calls, taking selfies, you can video chat on this with an app called Duo that I'll tell you more about. And then you've even got that high-definition video recorder. And you've got the full Google Play Store. So if you're an Android user, this works the exact same way as your Samsung or your LG. Motorola is just the manufacturer of the phone itself, but it's that same Google operating system that we know and love. So you've got the full Google Play Store with millions of apps, games, music, movies, TV shows. You can do everything on this phone that everybody else is doing on their smartphone. The only difference with Tracfone is how you're paying for the service. So quite simply, we give you 1,500 minutes plus 1,500 texts plus 1.5 gigabytes of data. And you just simply refill when you need to. With this, there's no monthly bill, there's no contracts, there's no credit checks. So quite simply, for most Tracfone customers, the packages that we include gives you the phone and the service to last an entire year. You might spend $78 today and not spend another penny until January 2023. That's quite simply why Tracfone's the most affordable way to own a smartphone. And here you're seeing what you can do with that data that we've included for you. You could visit 1,200 web pages. You could send 20,000 emails. You could do 40 hours of turn-by-turn directions. And what I like to remind people is keep your Wi-Fi turned on when you can. And that's really easy to do just by simply pulling down from the top. There's a little Wi-Fi button there. Because when you're connected to Wi-Fi, things like watching us on QVC or streaming Netflix or checking your email, all of that's completely free. So it's like having a mini tablet. When you're connected to Wi-Fi, you're not using any of your data.
You're not using any of the data. Now, we do get 1.5 gigabytes of data. If you are outside of your home, that's how you would be able to search the web or shop on the internet, right?
Absolutely. Yep, that's right, exactly. So, and the other probably biggest question I get is, okay, I'm getting an amazing phone, I'm saving a lot of money here, but what's the coverage like, right? Because we all use our cell phones more than ever before. We want to know that we have amazing coverage, and with Tracfone, you absolutely do. So we're going to show you that coverage map that really tells the Tracfone coverage story, because Tracfone actually partners with America's largest, most dependable 4G LTE network out there. So it's that coveted network, that network that everybody wants to be on. That's the coverage that you're receiving with Tracfone. 99.9% of the US population is covered. So I think you're going to be beyond impressed with the coverage. I actually have a really cute story I love to tell. So a friend of mine, she owns her own business and she has her very, kind of fancy phone with the big monthly bill. And she actually got some Tracfones for her employees because she was like, oh, this is great. I don't have to sign a contract. There's no monthly bills. So they all had the Tracfones. And the funny thing was, the Tracfones had such better coverage than her phone did with the big fancy phone bill every month. So she's like, I'm going to get a Tracfone for myself just as a secondary phone for all those areas where my main phone doesn't work. I know that Tracfone's going to have coverage. So
that's awesome.
It's just amazing. You're saving money, but having a great coverage experience at the same time.
How about international calls, Melissa? Can we make any international calls with the Tracfone?
You can. Again, just a kind of a nice benefit. With a lot of other carriers, you have to pay like a monthly fee to get international calling. With Tracfone, it is included. So from the US, you can actually call to 100 international destinations at no additional charge. So a minute is a minute, whether you're calling Paris, Texas or Paris, France, it's the exact same rate. So here you're seeing all the countries on your screen. We're talking Canada, Mexico, UK, China, India, France. The list goes on and on and on. So if you have family, friends, loved ones around the world that you would love to be in more communication with, when you think about the fact you have 1,500 minutes to call all over the world, that can really save a lot of people a lot of money. And the fact you're only spending $78 to do that, even if this isn't your everyday cell phone, this may be a great phone to pick up just to be able to make those international calls.
Without a doubt. So it's a prepaid way of having your smartphone. So the service, you're prepaying it. So you're prepaying for 1,500 minutes of talk, 1,500 minutes of text, and 1.5 gigabytes of data. To start off with, that's what you're getting in this bundle. Plus, you're getting the incredible Motorola new cell phone, smartphone, so you can surf the web, take photos, take videos, watch your streaming things on here as well. So you're paying $78.99 for all of that. And then when you are done with your 1,500 minutes, you just re-up it, right? You just order it. And I'm going to ask Melissa how to do that. So this is everything that you're getting in this great, incredible offer today. The smartphone, the 1,500 minutes of talk and text, also the car charger, also the phone case, and then all of those other features that are going to be coming in your voucher. So your if purchased separately would be $378. The today's bonus buy price is $78.99 for all of it. So as soon as you get this home, you can turn it on and you are going to be able to start making phone calls and text messages without any problems with contracts or with credit checks or anything like that. The phone is ready for you to use however you want to use it. So Melissa, how easy is it to, as soon as we get it home, right? Because we're going to order it today. We'll get it home in about a week. What do? How do you activate it? How do we get it to start working?
Really simple to be able to use. The activation process is only 10 minutes. So I always love to tell people by the time you would drive to a phone store, you could actually already have your Tracfone active. So the nice part is we're going to include everything you need in the box for you. Look for that welcome guide because that'll really take you through the 3 easy steps. But literally, it's a 10-minute activation. So you're going to go ahead and simply charge the phone. That way, as soon as it's active, it's going to be ready to go for you. If you want to keep your same phone number, you're coming over from AT&T, Verizon, Sprint, T-Mobile, you can bring that phone number over to Tracfone. We will handle all of that paperwork for you. We'll just need some basic information from your old phone company, and we handle the breakup. You don't even have to call your old phone company. We will bring that phone number over to Tracfone. That airtime service plan, again, is already loaded on your phone, so another step we've taken care of for you. You never have to worry about missing a call because your old phone will continue to work until your Tracfone activates. You'll actually get a little text message as soon as it's active, and if you're already a Tracfone customer, you can even transfer over any unused talk, text data from your old Tracfone. You can transfer those over to your new Tracfone as well. So it is a good day to upgrade. If you're an existing Tracfone customer watching right now and you're like, yeah, I'm going to need more minutes soon anyway, and I know the value of the minutes coming included is $125, this is really a no-brainer. Get the brand new Motorola Pure phone. I think this is probably going to be nicer than most anything that most Tracfone customers have right now. Plus, you're getting that huge discount on the minutes. So it's a great day to upgrade. It's a great day to save money. Or maybe you're ready to add another phone to your Tracfone family. Maybe you'd love to get a phone for your mom, your dad, the kids, the grandkids, the babysitter, that person in your life that you're like, I would love to give them a gift of a smartphone, but I don't want to be attached to with my social security number. I don't want to, sign up for a monthly bill. This is the easiest way to really to be able to give someone the gift of a phone because they can activate it in their name and then simply refill when they need to.
Speaking of refill, how easy? That's super easy, right? To refill when you're done with the 1,500 minutes of talk and text.
Yeah, so there's actually an app you can download. It's now easier than ever before with the smartphone. You actually download the Tracfone app and you can actually refill the minutes right through your phone. You're going to find these cards out in retail as well, or you can call a 1-800 number or go online. But honestly, the app is the easiest way to be able to do it. I kind of wanted to show off